giants don't collapse from weakness, they collapse from weight. In the early 1990s, IBM wasn't small, it was dominant. For decades, it defined computing. Governments trusted it, corporations depended on it. People said, "No one ever got fired for buying IBM." That sentence sounded like strength, but it wasn't strength. It was inertia. The world was shifting. Personal computers rising, software becoming king. Smaller companies moved faster. IBM saw the change, but giants don't move quickly. They protect what made them powerful, and protection slowly becomes resistance. What looked like stability was the beginning of suffocation. But the real danger wasn't outside IBM, it was inside. The danger was not competition, it was structure. As the market evolved, IBM added layers, more managers, more approvals, more divisions. Departments competed instead of collaborating. Meetings multiplied, decisions slowed. Innovation had to pass through committees. The company wasn't lacking talent, it was drowning in hierarchy. Power had become heavy, pride had become policy. Instead of adapting, IBM defended its image. And while smaller firms experimented freely, the giant hesitated. What once made IBM untouchable now made it rigid. The market moves fast, bureaucracy does not. Then came the number no one expected. In 1993, IBM lost $8 billion, at the time the largest corporate loss in American history. The shock wasn't just financial, it was psychological. IBM was supposed to be permanent, but inside the company had turned inward. Managers protected divisions instead of customers. Growth had slowed, confidence had hardened into arrogance. The giant was suffocating itself. This is how power declines, not with noise, but with internal friction. When scale becomes more important than speed, collapse becomes quiet and gradual. IBM didn't need more products, it needed clarity. But clarity arrived from someone unexpected. Salvation came from outside the empire. Lou Gerstner was not a computer engineer. He wasn't raised inside IBM's culture, and that was the point. Most leaders would have added more. New strategies, new expansions, bold promises. Gerstner removed instead. He cut costs, eliminated unnecessary divisions, reduced internal rivalry. He shifted IBM's focus from power to service, no longer trying to control everything, just solving real problems. He didn't make IBM louder, he made it smaller, focused, useful. The bleeding slowed. IBM didn't survive by acting powerful. IBM survived because it stopped defending outdated dominance, stopped expanding for the sake of pride, stopped confusing size with strength. It chose restraint, and restraint restored momentum. The old IBM believed scale was protection. The new IBM believed relevance was survival. Most failing giants try to grow their way out of decline. They add noise, features, complexity, but survival rarely comes from addition. It comes from subtraction, removing what slows you, silencing ego, lightening the weight. Every dominant system eventually grows heavy. The question is, when your moment comes, will you add more or dare to remove?